my travels and journeys as a Jewish educator, I've always been searching for what is the essential Jewish content that's really going on here. I can't tell you how many classrooms we've all walked into where at Hanukkah time, we go to the shelf, we take out the box, and there's Hanukkah. And on Hanukkah, you open up the box, and you've got, let's see, a Maccabee, and a Latke, and a dreidel, and a menorah, and that's Hanukkah. Great. And Shabbat comes, and that one's convenient all the time, comes every single week. We take that one out, we've got grape juice, and a candle, and so on. And all the educational environments that I was meeting, I started to observe that it seems that we're just taking boxes off shelves, opening them up and just taking our props out and then putting it away. And I could feel that there's something more that I'm searching for inside the content that we're developing for our children. So here is a working theory of 6 essential ingredients that I'm looking for in our Jewish content. Each one of these has a relational aspect to it. The Shehachianu moment is me to time. Can you imagine if we're able to help people develop a relationship with time? And every time that we acknowledge something new and a change and a growth and a moment of curiosity and what that has led to, that's a Shehachianu moment, me to time. The Shema moment, the intake moment, that's me to me. What an amazing thing to be able to teach our children to take moments of me to me. That is an essential Jewish practice. The bracha ingredient. Bracha is, as Rabbi Lawrence Kushner says, the Jewish way of paying attention. A bracha is a real stop and smell the roses moment. To be able to teach and start our days with and integrate moments of gratitude throughout, that is a quintessential Jewish practice. Those I would like to propose are relationally between me and source of life, between me to God, bracha moments. The 4th one today is tzedakah. I call it tzedakah because of the root of the word that has to do with justice. And when we're really in a justice practice, it's awareness of the other. So simple. So whether you're out on the playground and having a moment where 2 kids are learning to get along with each other, or a moment of sharing, or a moment of even creating boundaries that I may have my own space because I am aware of the other, this is a tzedakah moment. And for me, we've hit this moment in time in our school systems and in our communities where we cannot pretend that our community has not grown. And when we meet the other more carefully with more open eyes, more open heart, more open mind, we will be in a higher level of practice. And I want us to cultivate tzedakah moments. That is me to other. The 5th element in the essential ingredients is simcha. Simcha, happiness, unabashed, unapologetic, ecstatic play, release, laughter. I am pretty sure that this ability to develop a space for play is one of the ingredients that will help us to grow from every level at once. The essential ingredient of simcha allows for the cultivation of the imagination. And for me, and what I hope that we can learn from the, activating our imagination, is that the imagination is, in some ways, the very key to our entire belief system. That our growth will go only as far as our imagination will take us. So I would call this one relationally, me to soul. And the last ingredient of this essentials here is the ingredient of Torah. And this essential ingredient represents all moments of teaching, of the continuity, of me to Am Yisrael, to the ones who wrestle with Yah, to the ones who tell the stories, to passing it on to our ancestral lineage, to the Hebrew. This is where the box comes out, finally. And we can put the icing on the cake by having a candelabra to celebrate Hanukkah. That's Torah. So 6 essential ingredients to cultivating a mindful, aware, conscious practice, some of the very best of our Judeo toolbox.